Hey guys, Noxie here. So just in for another Sims 4 build. Uh, this is just a renovation, just for the fact that I didn't like how much my house was taking up the lot. I kept going into map view and I was like, that thing is massive. So I was like, look, I'm just gonna renovate it. I'm gonna put the bedrooms up on the second floor, which I didn't stick with. I ended up putting bedroom 1 still on the ground floor right at the door. But yeah, I was like, okay, master bedroom and children's room right upstairs. And then that should give me some more space for a backyard and something like that. I don't like having small backyards, so I was like, let's have a good, big, decent sized backyard. So that's sort of what I ended up doing. It still looks really big from map view, which I'm a bit disappointed, but I think it's more so because I put such high roofs on. But it looks really good in the end. So, you know, oh well, I tried. So anyway, so at the moment I'm just fixing up the pylons and trying to get it shorter so that I can bring it forward up to the pavement. And you see how there's like a cutout piece right on the right hand side of the house when you look at the front, and it's sort of got a diagonal. I hate putting roofs on diagonals, so I ended up bringing that out as a sort of like patio area type of thing, which suited the house quite well. I put a couple of rugs there and a table and chair, just, you know, you can wave hello at people on the street or something like that. I can't do diagonals, okay? I'm sorry, but I can't. And diagonals are the most frustrating things ever, and I can't do the diagonal roofs. They always glitch in and they don't fit perfectly on other roofs, and it bugs the hell out of me. So I wasn't going to do it. Not for such a big build too. So originally with this build, it was a split level house. So you've got the lounge room, then you go down like 3 stairs or so and in the kitchen, and then you've got an open ceiling basement. So you go further down into an entertainment area. So it was a really, really nice house. And now we've got a second floor with all the bedrooms on it. So all in all, it's about 4 stories high, I guess. So here you can see me trying to fit in a roof and see if it actually looks decent. Then I was like, no, let's bring it out. I'm trying to make the roofs as, I guess as similar as I had it last time, just because I liked the design of last time. I had 3 different tones of colours plus a stone on it, and it was working out really, really nicely for me. I completely forgot to use, there's a roof type right in the centre. It's like the 4th one across, and I should be using that more, but I completely forget that that's even there, and I tend to do it with the 3rd one across, and it gets hard. Like, I don't know, I do things to my roofs that no one should ever do. And so yeah, this is just me fiddling with the roofs. I go into a different scene soon enough because the roof just took me absolutely ages, and even though it took me absolutely ages, in the end I didn't even stick with it. So it's a bit ridiculous, to be honest, but that's what you gotta do, I guess, to make a perfect home. So here, originally I was like, let's do like a big roof for a side profile, like have a really beautiful side profile. So you see like this really big roof coming up that I'm like developing now. And then in the end, I was just sort of like, you know what, it's too big, I don't like it. So I got rid of it all anyway. And plus the roof kept glitching out of me. I don't know what was wrong with it, but every single time I went into live mode, all of a sudden the roof would just disappear. And then I went out into maps to see if it actually did that in maps, and it did. And I was like, why are you disappearing? Given I put so many roofs in there, it's ridiculous that they probably all glitched through each other and just, I don't know, caused some invisible thing. Oh, that's where the roof is. I was trying to figure out, because randomly I just found this roof right on the bottom floor, on the ground floor, and I was like, how the hell did that get there? That's how it happened, guys. You saw it, I saw it. It was a magic roof. I was just like, so there's a roof on the ground, and I swear I put all of the roofs up there, like, to make details. But I guess, I don't know what happened, I just missed that one. And like, I don't know why I can't see it. Oh, there we go, I did see it. Okay, but yeah, it took me ages. That bookshelf, I was like, where do I put it? So I was putting it in between lounges and I'm like, hang on, I've got a free wall there, so I put it on the wall space. So there's just a split level of the kitchen like I was explaining before. And oh my goodness, I looked at this thing and I stared at it for about 5 minutes because my kitchen was missing. It must have happened when I moved the house forward and it disappeared, probably because it's on the split level. So you see me tabbing into my previous video of the time when I actually did this house without the renovation. And yeah, just to figure out what the kitchen was. That corner cabinet thing was driving me mad because I couldn't get the corner one in the right area. Looks like I just didn't turn it right in the end, but I swear I turned it like 360 degrees. I guess not. So I've got a mirrored splashback in the kitchen just because I thought it would be nice with the red contrasting with the greens and everything like that. Mirrored splashbacks are very, very in right now. Yeah, I just thought the look suited it. So me putting in a bin there, I always forget bins. I'm horrible with bins, so there's me also tabbing in, just seeing what I'm missing. And that little herbal tray thing, I couldn't find that for the biggest amount of time until I actually went into decorations manually and looked up all the sort of appliance things. So there's me finishing the kitchen and just doing some finishing touches, making sure like all the stone pylons have actually got stone on them. And here's colouring the roof. Now, as I said before, I didn't end up staying with that roof. I changed it to something a lot nicer and not so heavy, I guess you can call it. I also went for a darker sort of patio tile, just for the fact that I thought it needed it. It gave it a bit more character, a bit more personality, this house. Yeah. So just figuring out the windows here. I wasn't too sure what to put in. I really would like I would really like The Sims to get like a sort of triangular window. I have a triangular window in my house and it's gorgeous. I love it. I love looking through it. I can see up above the roof just through my triangular window, and like I can see the rain, I can see the storms, and oh, it's just like the best thing ever. I love being able to see through roofs. So yeah, I was just wanting a triangular window. I also did a build after this one that's got a, I did like a log cabin sort of thing. And I really needed a triangular window for that because everything was all like peaking roofs and all that stuff. So I really would have just loved the triangular window, but I guess, you know, maybe they'll send out an expansion pack with more designer things. So there's me just fixing up the bathroom because I had to move it in because of the stairs. I didn't feel like it had enough space, or not to my liking anyway, so I just pushed in the bathroom and hoped for the best. I haven't actually tried this house out now. I also realised that the stairs go through the child's bedroom, and I was like, oh damn, so I have to move all those. And I couldn't get rid of the roof thing, so I had to do a room, and then I placed in the stairs like you see now, and then I did like this little living area just to fill in the space. I didn't have to change much with the kids. Well, I didn't change anything actually at all with the kids' room. The master bedroom was just, one of the tables was a bit out of shape, but that's about it. And here's me putting in the lounges. I don't stick with that. I didn't like the 3. It was too odd for me. So I ended up just putting a table in between them. And keeping with that green and brown sort of colour tone, like in the master bedroom. There's a nice TV going in there, and then orange, just to neutralise the colour. Oh, I love those mats. They're like basically my favourite. Okay, so I find, so when I moved the house forward, I all of a sudden lost my desk and my computer. I was like, what the hell happened there? So anyway, right at the end of the build, I found it just glitching through a bedroom wall. I was like, So I ended up replacing that desk with the one that was glitching through the wall, just because it had all the detail, it had the books on it, it had the pencils, it had everything I added on. See how the roof is glitching here? That's what I was talking about before, and I could not stand it. So I ended up deleting the whole house, because that was also happening in the map view, and that shouldn't have been happening. So I deleted the roof right on the top, and I pulled the roofs on the sides just further out so that they're not glitching through the rooms. And then I ended up just adding, then I gave up and I was like, okay, let's drag the roofs right to the other side. So I end up having them going through the rooms, but it looks really cool. You'll see. I can't explain these things at all. So just doing some finishing touch-ups just for the colour in the gardens as well here now. Just because I moved it forward, so I had to do a bit more texturing now. And I'm just cutting the grass. So now we've got a bit more space, which is lucky, I'm glad. I probably should have added a table and chairs in there, but I totally didn't even think about it. So just adding finishing touches really, just putting the table and chairs in there. Thought that was really cute. Have the green again. I like green and orange. If you can't notice, if you don't know, if you didn't notice, my goodness, English. No one needs that. So in that view, it was all good. It was all fine and happy, and then I changed the roof. This is probably my problem, guys. I changed the roof, and that was probably the reason. But yeah, I didn't like how big it was. I didn't want it to be big. It's too big and too bulky. I ended up changing it to this roof, and then it starts glitching. I was like, what the hell's going on? And then I put the walls up, because then I was like, wait, the walls aren't up. Ha ha ha. Because I'm an idiot. And then I went to live mode and I had the walls up and it was just bizarre. So here I'm just trying to fix up the roofs, make sure everything's right. There's the glitch. It was just bizarre. I could not figure it out. I was on the top level and I had all the walls up. Should have been okay. But it wasn't. That was my biggest problem. It wasn't. So I ended up just like deleting all that in the end and bringing the roofs like all the way through. And you'll see it in a moment anyway. Yeah, still glitching. And then, oh, that's right, I thought maybe I'm too high. So I put down the walls and like I heard that ka-ching sound when you make money. I was like, oh god, I've deleted stuff. So I didn't exactly look to see if I've deleted anything because I was just so frustrated with the roofs. But you know, eventually, I don't recognize that I've deleted anything. So here we go. This is where I bring all of the roofs like straight through. So for those that aren't familiar with my build, you can always go to my other video, but I also have an underground, like sort of a basement garden just behind the pool. So the basement garden sort of looks into the pool and it also has the light from the outside. I just thought that was a nice touch. Yeah, I was pretty proud of this build. I love split levels. I love a lot of split levels. I think they're fantastic. Oh my gosh. And so I just wanted to make a split level, so I did. So there's the entertainment area, and you saw the garden just in a glimpse there. There's the desk that was glitching through the wall if you didn't see it. And I probably went and had lunch right now because there's a bit of a pause here. Don't even know why. How was your lunch? Unless it's the morning and you haven't had lunch or you know, you just, I don't know, been working all day or don't have food at home. It's like house stand slightly, I guess. So I think this is the roof I end up using. Yeah, I do. And I tend to make the upstairs all stone. Oh no, I don't. I only make pillars stone. So I have like this sort of illusion of pillars. And then the rest I make black because I thought that was a good contrast. So that's basically the finishing touches of my house. Soon enough we'll go into screenshots, but in the first couple of screenshots I just like first verse, old versus new sort of thing, so I've just got 2 snippets, and the old is on the left and the new's on the right, so you'll be able to see it anyway. I'm just showing you that, like, it's basically the length of the hall's changed, we've got the stairs in there now that sort of takes up a bit of view, but you know, whatever. So just doing finishing touches at the moment, just texturing because all my texturing went when I moved the house up. Yeah, so we'll move into the screenshots now. There we go. So the old, so you can just see that the hall gets a bit closer, the front door gets a bit closer. You've got the stairs there now, so front door, no doors to any other rooms. There's the front of the house and the angle of the front. We go the back. Yes, good. So you can see the garden just in the back there, and in here, so there's like a hole between the balcony and the pool, and that's just where the secret garden is. So we've got the lounge room, and then we've got the bedroom 1. So I did find the computer desk glitching through this room, and it was bugging me. So that's the bathroom, and then we've got the kitchen, so that's our little split level. And then the split level goes down into the entertainment centre. So that's just got like pianos, guitars, whatever else. And it's also got a garden going out to it, but I don't show any pictures of the garden. So this is upstairs in the hall. Just going through the hall. In here is the master bedroom. So just going with the browns and greens again. Easiest colour to coordinate. And there's a kids room. Thank you so much guys for watching, and have an amazing night.